Is Christianity rational?
I think that what makes something rational is its ability to be tested with the mind, which usually requires evidence to compare and make it. So if I can't make a case to you and demonstrate it alongside a counter case, then how can you use your rational ability to decide between the two cases? So what I love about Christianity is it's not just a collection of words. Could you imagine if every gospel was like the Gospel of Thomas? Just a set of the wise wisdom statements of Jesus kind of randomly strung together in no particular order. Then you'd have to say, well, okay, that's what he's saying is true, but I could probably find that from the lips of Buddha also, or something similar. I could probably find similar sounding ideas or notions from the lips of other ancient sages. But what's different is the Gospels actually make a claim about a singular historical event upon which everything hinges in Christianity, which is the resurrection. Mm-hmm. And that's what makes it uniquely rational. Because in the end, you have to have a good reason. Now, I think a lot of people don't even look at it this way. A lot of them just say, you know what, Jesus changed my life. I had a transformational experience. I didn't know anything about Jesus. But one day I knew some Christians. I sat and I prayed with everyone opening the scripture. I prayed and everything changed for me. And that transformational experience is why I'm a Christian. Okay. I know a lot of Mormons who have something similar to say. And that's why they're Mormons. They've had a transformational experience. That's why I don't trust transformational experiences that aren't tested. They're not grounded on something I can test. So that's why I'm hesitant about just an experience, a unique feature. And that would be the opposite extreme, right? Where I come into a system through either emotional or experiential reasons. It turns out you can come into Christianity through rational, evidential reasons. By the way, you could not do that in Mormonism. Because to take the same approach I took with the New Testament, with the Book of Mormon, which I did simultaneously because I have 6 brothers and sisters all raised LDS. My dad's second marriage, my half-brothers and sisters were all raised LDS. And they, I think, would have loved me to become a Mormon because I'm part of the family. Mm-hmm. The problem is Mormonism cannot be examined in this way. It cannot pass the test. It truly is a matter of trusting something that cannot be demonstrated. Because the entire 1,000-year history of North America, described from 600 BC to 400 AD in the Book of Mormon, there's not a single piece of archaeological or historical evidence to support any of it. So it can't be tested the same way. That is the unique feature of its ability to be tested evidentially, and I think that puts it in a different rational category than any experiential entry point in other world religions.
Yeah, I agree. You can go into a mosque or a Sikh temple and you can hear people who have many different kinds of spiritual experiences. And as Christians, we have spiritual experiences too. But the difference is we have objective historical evidence for the resurrection of Jesus. And, Jim, just personally for me, just for my personality type, what's comforting about that for me is when I don't feel God or when I feel sad, it's like, well, did the universe stop needing a cause just because I feel sad right now?
That's right.
Did Jesus not rise from the dead just because I don't feel God right now? Things that transcend my mood. These are objective things that are true regardless of whether I even exist. And these are things that we can really cling to, especially in difficult times such as we're having today.